Alright, what's up everybody? I'm making this video today to document my first snake video. I just started collecting snakes. Well, honestly, let me start off by saying that I had snakes, ball pythons, about 10 years ago. Maybe a little before 10 years ago, but 10 years ago is when I got rid of the couple snakes that I had. And I wanted to get snakes ever since then. I finally got some now. And I want to start my collection off right. I had the idea of wanting to produce some blue-eyed Lucy's. So I went and got myself my first Mojave female. And she got that pinstripe. And that pinstripe actually runs all the way from the back of her neck all the way to her tail. No interruptions. It's a nice, perfect stripe. I also have another female that I bought. I'm not going to call this an impulse buy, but I know I wanted to start getting into ball pythons. And after watching a lot of videos like Miguel at Always Evolving Pythons and a couple other ones, I decided I want to jump on every female I can get my hands on. So I bought this one off of Craigslist. I paid $30 for her, another female. And she just ate today also. And she's just a normal. I figured, you know, in my ball python hobby that I'm starting here, I at least want to have one normal just to kind of show what a normal should look like. So I got her. And don't get upset with me about it, but I'm actually keeping these two snakes together in this tub right here, which is going to be temporary. Just strictly temporary. If you look where I'm at here, I'm in the basement of my house, and my basement's not the prettiest place in the house. It's got a lot of stuff laying everywhere. And I plan on rearranging all this stuff within the next few weeks. You'll see it in my next video. But pretty much where I used to work at, I got a lot of material, the PVC stuff, the three-quarter stuff. I used to get it for free. I mean, literally for free. They make garage doors out of it, and if something had imperfections, like a scratch like this, they threw the whole sheet out. So I had sheets like this, each 33 inches wide and however many feet deep of the damage it was. So I pretty much had it all stashed up in my backyard. It's heavy duty stuff, it's the right stuff. So I'm gonna start making, as you can see here, I made a tortoise table out of it with this one. I have my Cicada, which is actually my daughter's now, and I also have on this side I have the Indian Star, which is also my daughter's now. I bought these 3 years ago. I decided I didn't want to do it anymore. My daughter begged me to keep them. At the time she was 11, she's gonna be 15 years old in 2 more months. So she had them for a long time. She's raising these on her own. So I'm gonna be making a snake rack here. It's not going to be a huge one. I'm going to make it so that I can put these 14-quart tubs in it, just so I can have something temporary for them, because I have the material to do it, and plus my brother has all the heating supplies and the thermostats that I need to put it together. So it's enough to make five racks, 5 shelves in the rack. So I decided what I want to do is I'm going to make a smaller rack that's going to house 5 rows. I have 5 rows of these, and then 5 rows of these. So later on, I'll start building a bigger rack for the adults, which I don't have adults yet. I don't plan on buying any adults. I plan on just buying them around this size. She's 200 grams. That one there was only 95 grams when I got her. I also plan on breeding my own food. As you can see here, I got some mice here. That the one ball python eats nothing but mice. I got these mouse breeding cages, which I picked up about 6 years ago. I wasn't even into snakes anymore, but I seen them on Facebook. Somebody had them for sale, or Craigslist, I forget. Somebody had them for sale. It was $15 for 5 of them. So I thought that was a steal. So I snatched them up with the idea of just starting to breed breeder mice, and then sell the breeder mice on Craigslist. Try to make a little bit of money, but I never got around to it. They sat in my yard for 4 or 5 years. Now's a good time to use them. So I'm going to build also a separate rack to put all 5 of these tubs in, so I can have some for the males, the females, the breeders, and the newborns. So it's going to be coming along. I want to take everybody with me as far as the public, so they can see the progress and how everything's going. My next project, as far as buying a snake, is going to be getting a lesser. I bought her, this snake right here, I bought her off Morph Market. I would take her right now and show you her, but she's eating. But if you look here, she has the letter C right there. Underneath it, the letter O. So CO. Now, ironically, she has the exact same pattern on the other side of her body in the exact same spot. So the CO and the CO spell Coco. My wife said, let's name her Coco. So her name is Coco. Which I normally don't name my snakes, but my family really wasn't into the snakes, so I decided to try to get them involved a little bit, you know, and make it fun for everybody. So it's gonna be a work in progress. I want everybody to see it. Everything is cleaned up here, and we'll start building the racks, getting the snakes set up how they're supposed to be, and we'll take it from there. So that's pretty much all I have for this part of the video. And in the future, I'll post more stuff up showing the progress of what's going on here, and that'll be it. Just want to say, if you made it this far through the video, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.